With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question that is given over here is the correct sequence of 4 carbon acids formed during the Krebs cycle is. So the first option is oxaloacetic acid, fumaric acid, malic acid and succinic acid. The second option is oxaloacetic acid, malic acid, fumaric acid and succinic acid. The third option is succinic acid, malic acid, fumaric acid and oxaloacetic acid. And the fourth option is succinic acid, fumaric acid, malic acid and oxaloacetic acid. So let us first understand the Krebs cycle. So we know that the Krebs cycle is the second phase of the glucose metabolism. Glucose will first undergo glycolysis. Glycolysis is the breakdown of glucose into pyruvic acid or pyruvate. And this pyruvate will enter the Krebs cycle. Now, this pyruvate will be converted into acetyl-CoA. Now this acetyl-CoA joins with one molecule of oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid is a 4-carbon compound and it gives rise to citric acid. So the first compound that will be formed in the Krebs cycle is citric acid and this is a 6-carbon compound, and that is why Krebs cycle is also known as citric acid cycle. Now, let us see how the citric acid will be converted to again 4-carbon compound. So, there will be several other intermediates like aconitic acid, cis-aconitic acid or oxalosuccinic acid, alpha-ketoglutaric acid, etc. Finally, this will form a substance known as succinyl-CoA. This succinyl-CoA is also a 4-carbon compound. From this succinyl-CoA, this will get converted into succinic acid. So succinic acid is the first 4-carbon compound according to the given options here. So we can see succinic acid as the first compound only in the third and the fourth option. So the first and the second option can be ruled out. So after succinic acid comes the fumaric acid. Now after fumaric acid comes the malic acid. And after malic acid, again the oxaloacetic acid is produced. So this is the tricarboxylic acid cycle. So we can see here that all these compounds that are formed are 4-carbon compounds only. Even succinic acid is 4 carbons and fumaric acid will also be having 4 carbons. Malic acid is also 4 carbons. Now we can clearly see that from the succinic acid we have fumaric acid and then came the malic acid and then came the oxaloacetic acid. So very clearly the option will be the last answer and the third option can also be ruled out. So the correct sequence of 4 carbon acids is succinic acid, then came the fumaric acid and then the malic acid and finally comes the oxaloacetic acid, which will again with one acetyl-CoA molecule form the citric acid. So the last option is the right answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.